I got too close to the camera and my top of my head was cut off.
Does it trouble you?
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are, we lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
There's a lot of items, I guess, that are pretty shiny. I think there's a lot.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
If there's a side I have to choose of mages or Templars, it's definitely going to be mages. And she's shiny because she's Orlais. She's from Orlais. She's fancy.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find your Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the Hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the Hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. So, just to let you guys know, this is the map that we used in Dragon Age Origins. So we have
had any trouble with them?
Not at all.
Lake Callanhead here, the Korcari Wilds are down here, we've got the Dalish in the Brazilian Forest here, Denerim. And then in Dragon Age 2, we were up in the Free Marches, which this is Kirkwall right here. So just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the map, I guess. Okay, so scout the Hinterlands. Available cost is 1. Scout the Hinterlands. Mother Giselle was last seen in the Hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest reports suggest that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the Hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. And we don't have this connection forces. So secrets. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Whoa, weird looking raven. So is that all we needed to do? Inquisition scouting report. Scout the Hinterlands. We avoided the fight as best we could. Oh, geez, sorry. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the other refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. So new area unlocked. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the Hinterlands? We might as well. I like how they're like little tarot cards. Confirm. That was really neat. You want the raven? Mounts are the fastest way to travel across the land. Check from the front and find treasure maps on your adventures. Treasure maps use visual landmarks to guide you to valuables. Those are our tips and tricks. Takes a long time between loading screens. A super long time. I feel weird. Like, I don't know what to talk about. I just want to get into the story more. I like the Inquisitor table, how we could see the area. And we sent...
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. Everyone's a little nervous around mages right now, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
She's a dwarf then, I take it.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Rifts on the outskirts. 2. Camps established. 6. Oh, geez. Wrong.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Tapestry. Okay. Oh, everybody's leveled up. I think I was forgetting to level these guys up, unless this is the first time that they've leveled up. So Solace. Let's have him use this right here. Oh, he already has it. You've learned to cast barrier with a more stable magical pattern. Each time a barrier you have cast expires, the ability's cooldown time is lowered. I'm gonna make Peaceful Aura and Winter Stillness, I think. You enter into a meditative state that restores your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown times. Solace is done. Move on to Cassandra. Okay, so we have Weapon and Shields, Two-Handed, Battle Master, and Vanguard. But she has Challenge, which looks like it's Threaten. Your powerful shout carries across the battlefield, taunting a target and improving your guard. What about Weapon and Shield? Warrior's Resolve. You fight all the harder when you're hurting, gaining stamina when you lose health. 10% for every 10% health lost. Your expertise with shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front, and bear mauls the wolf, or the wolves, using techniques perfected by your legion chevalars. You can't be flanked by enemies, and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. Shield bash and lunge and slash. You lunge forward, then spin with a slashing strike. If your first blow connects, you can use this attack to close with opponents. Wait, your expertise with a shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front. Or do more damage with payback strike, and if you've recently taken damage, you also stun taunted enemies. Yeah, I think we'll do that little upgrade for... Oh, God. That was way too loud. I didn't expect that. Do I know what specialization I'm going to be? I don't know yet. I know there's Battle Mage, Necromancer, Elementalist, maybe? But I'm not sure. Varric, he's not going to use double daggers. We're going to put his points into archery. He also has subterfuge and sabotage. You do more damage when firing from elevation. First blood, you've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. You do more damage to enemies that are only lightly injured. Let's do that. And explosive shot, you fire a powerful shot that explodes on combat, damaging enemies around your target. Looks good. Looks good. Poison weapons, you coat your weapons in a deadly toxin. We'll probably do that next. Okay. Oh my gosh. The threat remains. Rifts on the outskirts. Active fade rifts have been spotted on the outskirts and along the road. So we're pretty close to Redcliffe. Master of Horses. That's where we really need to go. Active. Yeah, let's do this. Get rid of the fade rifts. The Hinterlands outskirts. Goats? Okay. What is this? I feel like we're going to get sucked into so many side quests. What is this? A letter in an empty house. Brythus, I know you escaped from the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Fennec's place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers and the Templars. Come if you're man enough, Yevon.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Or Ven. Spiked staff grip schematic. Clear threats at the crossroads. Ooh, elf fruit. I actually need this. Royal elf fruit. Ooh, okay. That stutter, though. Wait, so how far away is this? Ooh, iron. Okay. Well, at least we're able to pick up some crafting items. keep an eye out. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Mober? Look for someone playing this game that's customized. What? Oh, okay. Wraiths are definitely new enemies. Prepare for next wave. Oh, wait. Maybe... We need to disrupt this rift.
It seems the Herald army has chosen to stay clear, for now.
Nice. So our influence goes up when we do this. Ring of critical chance. I think we should probably do that. There was another loot, I believe. Yeah, here we go. I watched a little bit with Lady Insanity, but not much. Would I recommend this game? Right now, I would say... I mean, obviously, because it's a Dragon Age game. But, I think I need to play a little bit more... Widow Mora.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Recover the farmer's ring from the Templars. Maybe. I don't know what this is over here, but we're gonna go find out. That stream was fun. You can't be super snarky, it seems. She was trying, though. Oh, you mean Lady Insanity was? If you had PC, you could have unlocked it at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I had it, but it wouldn't let me do it. Said I had to wait. What? Who are you?
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Did I? Who are these people? I like how the AoE effect looks. Oh, these are Templars over here. Lamb's wool. We'll take it. Bowstring. Oh, she was trying to make a snarky character. I didn't watch all of her. I just watched when she came on screen. Can I... I want to see if these guys give me anything. That's why I attacked. Fennec fangs. Okay, so it's like crafting items. The animals give you items. That's really neat. Ram leather. Ocularum. Skyrim style here. Can we... How do we get up there? This road? I want to know what it is. Whoa, do you see that? Demon? I really think it was the demon over there. What is this?
What's with the skull?
Exactly. Oculara can locate shards in the world. When an ocularum can no longer see any shards, it stops glowing. Move the mouse to look around. Focusing on a shard will mark it on your map. Neat. Creepy. No, it looks like the stuttering is just a PC problem.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it.
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Am I looking through this eyeball area? We found him.